You do not have to attain jhana or samadhi or any meditative state. Realization and awakening come about through the process. It is the act of doing, engaging in the practice itself, that brings about the liberation and the realization. You cannot make samadhi and jhana happen. The deeper stages of samadhi and jhana are not stages of gaining or attaining anything. They are profound states of letting go. An image that's sometimes used is of holding a glass of water. If you're holding the water in your hand, no matter how much you try, you'll never bring that water to complete stillness. There'll always be a little bit of movement or shaking. But if you set the glass of water down and let go, on its own it will settle out and come to stillness. We've been talking about two aspects of the practice: the aspect of being on a path, of moving in a certain direction, that's the gaining and attaining, and the aspect of going nowhere and doing nothing at all, just being here. And we see that the way we move and progress in our practice is by attending to and paying attention to the present moment. And we're deepening our ability to let go. The instructions so far have been moving us in the direction and strengthening, increasing our ability to more fully let go. By paying attention to how much effort you're making, seeing that as samadhi grows, it does more of the work for us, so the amount of effort we do becomes less and less. So by bringing that in when we can remember at all the stages, even from the early stages of meditation, we're strengthening that sense and ability of letting go more. The aspect of giving ourselves over or letting go into the draw or the pull of the pleasantness of the samadhi, that is also cultivating our ability to more fully let go. And so at every stage of the practice, we still have both aspects. We need to bring in the sense of effort and a sense of doing as needed, but also that sense of doing nothing and letting go, letting the process evolve and progress on its own is strengthening too. So we'll still continue the best you can to bring in both aspects of the practice. And then as it grows and develops on its own, we'll naturally rest more and more in the sense of letting be. Being present, we're not spacing out, we're aware of what's happening, but we see it's more a sense of being and a sense of presence. And the sense of doing becomes a lighter and lighter touch, less and less. And so in this way, when the mind is ready, when we've developed the steadiness and the undistractedness more fully, and that does come about through a certain amount of efforting, as that strengthens and our ability to let go deepens, then dropping into jhana will happen on its own when your mind is ready.